If you are stressed and planning to come to Japan, thank you so much in advance. Today, let me walk you through essence of Japanese phrases that are actually going to use in a real conversation. Most of the conversation, it's not like random topic to talk to stranger. It's more like service basis. Public transportation, convenience store, restaurant. In this video, I'm gonna share essential phrases organized into 4 categories. Those could save you a lot of stress in Japan. After this, I will give you a bonus tip on how to communicate more easily with Japanese. Let's get started. My friends here from Bulgaria.
I'm Joy from Bulgaria. I'm living in Tokyo now.
So we're gonna start with category 1, general use. Sumimasen.
Sumimasen. This is number 1 essential word when you go to Japan. You will need it everywhere and for anything.
There's a 2 way you can use it. First, excuse me. So anywhere you want it to call somebody, you can say sumimasen. And the other ways, when you want to say sorry to someone, you can use sumimasen.
If you want to pass through someone, there is very little space, so you can just say sumimasen and they will try to move away. So that's very useful, like if it's a very crowded space as well. Or if you just want to say sorry to someone, like you bumped accidentally, so it's always good to say sumimasen. But maybe there's a little bit of difference with the intonation, right? Like if you say excuse me and if you say sorry.
Tone is different. So when you call someone, sumimasen, sumimasen, and then when you want to apologize, sumimasen.
Sumimasen, sumimasen.
Yeah, 大丈夫です。
大丈夫です.
Yeah, it means like it's okay, I'm good.
You can use it to say no as well, right? Like if you don't want something, you can just say 大丈夫です. I guess in Japanese would be iie, but you don't really say that, right?
Yeah.
Just think of it as I'm fine, I'm good, no thanks.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I'm doing good.
これお願いします。
これお願いします。I want this.
Yes. これお願いします。Yeah, I want to have this one.
これお願いします. Or
yeah.
これください, right?
Yeah.
The same?
It's the same.
What's the difference?
For example, the ください is like, oh, maybe I want to have this one. Like お願いします, you can use more. You can apply anything.
Okay. So ください is more specific, but it's safer to say お願いします.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can actually almost same meaning, so you can use both actually. どこですか?
どこですか?
Where is it?
Where is it? Maybe if you want to ask a direction, you can ask like something どこですか? 7-Eleven はどこですか? コンビニはどこですか? エレベーターはどこですか?
We are moving on to the next category. 何名様ですか?
何名様ですか? They want to know how many people you are so that they can seat you at the right table. So usually when you enter the restaurant, they are going to seat you so you don't just go in and sit wherever you want, right?
Yeah.
You have to wait to be seated at the restaurant.
And then you don't need to say like, proper Japanese. You can just say,
you can
2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then we can understand. 何名様ですか?
一人、二人. But you can just show.
少々お待ちください.
少々お待ちください.
That means please wait for a little bit.
When you enter the restaurant, they may ask you to wait a little bit to see if there is any tables or something.
If you like call some staff, maybe they probably answer you 少々お待ちください. They need some times. 店内ですか? テイクアウトですか?
店内ですか? テイクアウトですか?
You wanna eat in or take out? Yeah, take out is same. You can say 店内です。テイクアウトです。
店内です。テイクアウトです。
おすすめは何ですか?
おすすめは何ですか?
What is your recommendation? Anytime I will go to some local restaurant, first things I do is おすすめは何ですか?
I think it's also very good if you cannot read the menu because sometimes you will get these Japanese only menus which are handwritten, so even Google Translate might not be able to catch it, and then you're lost. So just the safest is おすすめは何ですか? And then they will just tell you what is best to order so you don't have to worry about choosing.
Yeah, exactly. And then maybe you can say 写真はありますか?
写真はありますか?
That means do you have a picture?
But is it not rude to ask? Like, do you have pictures of the food?
Totally fine. Yeah, because like we can understand the context.
Okay.
Next is お会計お願いします.
お会計お願いします.
Can you get a bill?
There's also a lot of places where you don't need to ask it because you would actually pay at the counter at the end, so like towards the exit somewhere around the door. You would be paying there, so in a lot of restaurants you just go to the counter when you're ready, right?
Yeah, exactly. But if you got confused, you can just ask お会計お願いします. Then it's gonna be fine. Next one is 禁煙ですか?喫煙ですか?
禁煙ですか?喫煙ですか?
Are you smoking or non-smoking?
Yeah, because most restaurants, I guess, are not allowing smokers in, but there are some older ones which
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So if you don't want, for example, to have smoke inside, or if you want to, if you're a smoker and you want to find a place that allows smokers, then you can ask, Kinnen is a smoker?
喫煙
Kitsuen is a smoker and
Yeah.
Kinnen
Kinnen is non-smoker.
Okay.
But basically, like whole Japanese society, they kind of like, try to get rid of the, the area for the smoking. So if you want to smoke, maybe it's better to smoke outside.
But
some areas.
also in a special place.
Yeah. Specific areas. So now we are talking about the phrases in convenience store. Do you like convenience store?
Konbini, yes. Very convenient, as the name goes.
So and which is your favorite?
For the sandwiches, I would go to Family Mart. But I think for food choices, like some meals, if you're in a rush and you just need a ready-made meal, I think 7-Eleven is the best. And then Lawson is kind of in the middle of it all.
For me, like I always buy onigiri rice bowl, and sometimes I buy the karaage. Fried chicken. As for fried chicken, Lawson is the best. Karaage-kun, yeah, you guys definitely should check. This is so good. But the onigiri is any convenience is same.
I need to do like a tasting, just like buy one onigiri from all the convenience store and compare them.
Yeah, anyway, let's back to the phrases in convenience store. First of all, 袋は入りますか?
袋はありますか?
Do you need a bag? Because like these days, we need to buy the plastic bag, so probably the staff will ask you.
When you go to pay to the register.
Yeah, yes.
Maybe another interesting phrase is いらっしゃいませ.
いらっしゃいませ. Ah.
Yeah, because you would hear that a lot, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't say it, but you would hear it a lot.
When the customer is going to the shop, restaurant, anywhere, they will say いらっしゃいませ. But you don't need, welcome. But you don't need to answer the phrase. You can just say it like this. You can just do a little bit of bold, and that's gonna be fine. カードは使えますか?
カードは使えますか?
So when you need to use your credit card, you can say these phrases. Most of the convenience store, they accept credit card, but they use something like in the machine sometimes. So if you got confused, you can just ask, カードは使えますか? カードお願いします.
I usually say カードで.
Yeah, you can say that.
I usually just カードで. Yeah, that's the same.
Pretty much same. It's a little bit respect way or a little bit casual way. So, and then last one, トイレはどこですか?
トイレはどこですか?
It is also like, I can talk about it in a general use. どこですか? トイレはどこですか? Here in Japan, like you guys use the toilet in convenience store.
That's true. Some convenience store have the toilet.
Yeah, this is really helpful. When I go abroad, it's sometimes difficult to find toilet, so Japan is pretty much easy to find it. We have so many convenience stores. So lastly, category 4, station. The first one is 浅草線はどこですか?
浅草線はどこですか?
I want you to pay attention 線. This is a line. So 浅草線 means like 浅草 line. 浅草線はどこですか? どこですか is kind of same. So where is it?
So you can say like 中央線はどこですか?
Yes. 中央線はどこですか? 山手線はどこですか? It's really important because like Japanese subway, train, so complicated. I'm from countryside. Even for Japanese, will confused. So and next one is この電車は浅草に行きますか? この電車は浅草に行きますか? Blah blah に行きますか?
Like somethingに行きますか?
Yeah,
like does it go to somewhere? So like 浅草に行きますか? It's like does it go to 浅草? 東京駅に行きますか? Does it go to Tokyo station? Something 駅 is a station, so if you know the name of the station, you can just say.
Do you confuse in a station before? Have you had a kind of experience?
I mean, sometimes it takes me longer to find the line. Actually, the other day I was in Yokohama station and this guy showed up out of nowhere just asking me if I'm looking for the right line, and he just helped me out and that was it. People are very nice. I haven't had too many issues actually.
I think if you got lost, maybe it's better to talk to the staff. For me, like if I got talk on the street and someone asked me, oh, where's the Asakusa line or where is the Chuo line? Because I'm from countryside, I got confused. So I think it's better to talk to the staff. That's it.
Thank you. I'll know to use them on my next travels, and make sure you use those phrases while you're traveling because it makes it so much nicer when you try to speak to Japanese people. They will always really appreciate it. So even if it's just 1 or 2 words, it's always good.
Any words, we appreciate it. So, konnichiwa, arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, please use any Japanese words. And then after, maybe you can use the Google Translator. Arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for watching so far. You've gotten learned some Japanese phrases. So from now on, I'm gonna talk about something more like, communication stuff in Japan. How to actually connect with the Japanese local. It's not just about language, it's more something culture. So first of all, I wanna talk about Japanese communication style. Japanese people are generally kind, but reserved. We don't usually talk to the stranger, so you're not gonna hear someone say, hey, you have nice shoes, oh, I like your skirt. Small talk doesn't exist in Japan, unfortunately. So don't feel disappointed if no one talking to you. It's totally normal. And plus, English, it's gonna be the problem here in Japan. According to some survey, fewer than 10% of Japanese, they say, speak English confidently. So when the foreigner, tourists, speak to us, sometimes we got surprised. I would say the people become a little bit panic. Not just because you guys are rude, because we don't know how to respond. Especially if we can reply you, well, we feel a little bit pressure. Oh, like he's really getting in trouble, but I cannot help him, something like this. So what can you do? I think this is the common in all over the world. Smile. Konnichiwa. Hello. You have to a little bit calm down a little bit. Especially some tourists, you guys super tall, right? So you have to a little bend down and then say, hey, konnichiwa, or hello, help me, please. Not like super loudly, just gentle. And then people feel like, oh, it's okay, I can help. Gesture, tension, smile, people love to see it. Don't hesitate to talk. Just, be kind and it's gonna be great. If you found this tip useful, please thumbs up, subscribe, and like, please. On this channel, I'm gonna do Japanese local hidden gem trip, Japanese tips, and an international journey. Please waiting for new videos. Thank you so much. See you around.